I'll do a little bit of gaming before I get off tonight. I was just goofing around with the computer and goofing around with backgrounds. I'm gonna make me some backgrounds. I'll try to actually make me some for myself, but right now I'm in the virtual InfoWars studio. No podcasting or anything. This is gonna be strictly gaming. Uh, I just recently recorded a podcast just a few minutes ago. So I'm still in the InfoWars studio, virtual studio. Let's go ahead and get the page ready. And I'm probably going to go over here. I made sure I got February's games. I asked like, why am I on that? Why has it took over my full screen? What the hell happened? That's supposed to be my gaming screen. Why does it got my gaming screen? Hmm. Hmm. I don't understand that. Let's see. Oh, I know what's wrong. When I did the podcast, I accidentally put all this stuff on here. And I didn't mean to. My game screen's gone. Huh. Hold on just a second. We'll fix this in just a minute. I messed my game screen up. Stupid me. I knew something was wrong. Like when I was recording the podcast. We'll get it here in a minute. There we go. Now I'm going to unlock this. I'm going to pull it up tight. I'm going to put it in the corner like it was supposed to be. Okay, let's see. Order. Move to top. And we're going to put it in the corner like it was supposed to be. Then I'm going to cut it off. Hope it looked right. I'll preview it here in a minute. I can't see that little tiny window. I have to pull the projector up to preview. Make sure I'm right. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I gotta clean these glasses as soon as I get this camera off. They are dirty. Okay, I'm gonna cut the camera off from my virtual InfoWars studio that I was doing my podcast in. I want to try to make my own podcast background soon. Come up with something. I want it to look good. Okay, bye bye, y'all. I need to make something that's sort of like a newsroom. Okay. Let me clean these glasses real quick if I find that glasses case. Got some, oh yeah, it was that paper towel I dried my hands on when I come in here. I forgot to throw it in the damn trash. Okay, so we're gonna get the glasses clean. I'm going to cut Zoom off. I ain't using it anymore, so. No sense in broadcasting. Set work location. Change my picture. I I just now seen the settings. Let's see how to get to them anyway. Okay. Well, I did that. I don't need it anymore. Not tonight. There we go. Get that old blinding light out of my eyes. Blinded by the light. My vocal's still working. I got sound on the computer as well, the game. Yes, we got sound on the game. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I know it's late. I fell asleep and I slept to around 1 a.m. So I'm later tonight. That's okay. I can't hardly see tonight. I need my eye drops. I like these new glasses. They look pretty good on me. I look good behind that InfoWars studio. Blinded by the light. I don't think I'll make anything that looks that great. I'm thinking about, I've got this old wall from years like when we first moved here. I had Axl Rose and Kurt Cobain on the wall. I've still got that picture somewhere. I'm thinking about pulling it up and using it as my background on the brick wall. I can't get anything to stick to that brick wall. I've got about 2 AWF posters that have stayed up here so far. They're the only things that's ever stayed up there. And I bought these little pin things that supposedly would. Our bricks are old. And you could like go clip them inside the bricks. And you clip them inside the bricks and they would hold pictures up and things. These bricks aren't even. They're very old. The hoodlums are already starting in for the morning. I tell you, if you can get out of the big cities, get out of the big cities. And they turned this one into, it used to be a small town. They've turned into an oversized hell. Unfortunately, I live on Social Security, so I'm lucky to have a home. But if you can get out of the big cities, get out of fucking big cities. It sucks. Damn those animals for what they did to this town. Damn those globalists. And George H. was involved in it, y'all. He said it in his speech on my birthday in 1992. He was a party to it. That's why I hate that Bush family. I hate I even voted for Junior. I was sort of stupid back then. Our feet. Okay. Or she's got some high heel boots. She does. It takes her shorts off, pants off. Okay, we'll put those on her. There we go. Or if I change her shirt without the jacket, just the shirt. Let's see if I can put a different tank top on. There we go. I'm going to leave the red jacket. Now I need to, before we get into this. Oops. Ah. Did she sit there? Yes, she certainly can. I wish I could get her on the other side of the screen. Let's do this. I get her up. Okay, let's see. I'm wasting time. Let me go ahead and do what I'm going to do. I'll get me in a where I have to invite people. I'm going to try not to let them get me ranting today because they're not worth it. It's hard to believe it's already February 11th. Oh, wait. Oh, I just don't like the stick lately. It just gives me all kinds of trouble. Let me put it in first person view. Imagine broadcasting from the panties. That'd be vulgar.
Look at that jizz stain. Shithead.
I'm gonna find a scene out of GTA and I'm just gonna use our first person view, so I'm looking through her eyes. The monkey. The monkey shot. The space monkey. Let's get in front of the space monkey and take a picture of it. Wish I could get that mouth out of it. I don't know how to turn the mouth off. I don't even know how to move that mouth. Boy, I wish I could get a shot of it. Well, what I'll do is I'll just take it like that. Let's back up, son. And crop it. I can crop it. The mouth out. If I can get her in the right spot. Where we're not. Well, we got the monkey shot. But I can crop. There we go. I can crop it. So let's see. I don't know if I need to. There we go. I wish I got that guy walking by. That'd have been fun. Let's get this guy. It didn't take fast enough. Damn it. That sucks. I wanted to get the guy in it as he was walking by. Let's just walk around. That's what I'm going to do today, taking scenes. Hardcore. Let's find the strip club. Where's that strip club at around here? I want to take a picture in front of the strip club. Although I would never go to a strip club, y'all. That wouldn't be a place I'd go.
Really? Shit, no. I missed Bamer Shake.
Look, if I offended you, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go to a strip club before I go to a gay bar.
It's because of plants.
You'd catch me in a strip club before you'd catch me in a gay bar. Okay.
Love the weed.
Oh, the what the hell? Let's get it. I don't want the map, the fucking map in it. I want it where I can crop the map out.
Classic, man. A Woody. Oh, I'll see what I can do. Alright. Arrivederci.
I can't wait to show you my fixed gear bike.
I just walk around at night, take scenes. Because I'm wanting virtual backgrounds.
Careful. Okay,
Careful.
okay, let's all take it.
I can't hardly get her to move in this. I'll just switch out of it when I'm ready. Then we'll sit through her eyes. Through her eyes. Through her. I should have got a place outside of her apartment. Which one was her apartment? She's on the other side. Michael's apartment is down here, though. Look at that sky. The sky's strange looking. Los Centros. There's Los Centros. Let me get down here to the bottom of the hill. I want to get my own picture of Los Centros. Here we go. Let's get it. Okay, now I'm going to switch her off. And we're going to get a picture of Los Centros. There we go. I can't get her to move hardly. Oh, no wonder she's squatting again. I don't know why that stick. The stick's driving me crazy lately. Let's get the view of the palm tree. That'd be neat, the view of the palm tree, but I want that map out of it. Where I can crop them out. I want the fucking map in it. I can't get it good. I want that building there. There's no way I can do it. What if I take the building over there? Okay, there we go.
What the hell?
Oh. Alright, sorry, getting out at night. I wanted my screenshots at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night. I cry to you. Okay, let me get the cow. I need to go somewhere. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? Gotta get her some money first. I don't remember how to get to her phone. There we go. Okay. I have to give her some moolah. I'm more getting screenshots tonight than playing. For my virtual backgrounds. Now let's get her. I'll take about 500 out. I'll give her some money to get to the where I'm wanting to go. I cried to you. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses. I wear my... I want to actually drive
Where
the
are we
cow.
heading?
Oh, it's done point of interest. I can't read it. Okay, here we go. Here's where I want to go. That's what I was.
I'll get you there.
That's where I was trying to get
Sure,
earlier.
if you'll pay extra.
I want to get inside my club and get some shots. Now watch this cow mess up. It deliberately does this bullshit anytime I want to get somewhere. This is just deliberate. I just might as well get out. Oh,
It's
fuck
free
up.
country, so they say.
Oh, fuck up.
Open your eyes. Hello. How are you?
Inútil!
I got cut by my own neck.
¿Qué haces?
Well, it's not really a store per se.
See if I can get there my fucking self.
I hated you.
I didn't ever make it earlier, so I couldn't remember the route to get there. I haven't been in there in so long. I'm about to get out of this car. I can't hardly drive it.
Hey, honey boo, you look great. Go fuck your mama in the t-shirt.
Let's try cab again. Maybe it'll work this time.
There is one on its way to you now.
That it.
What's your destination?
Where is that? Motorcycle.
And we're off. Sure thing. I'll get you there in double time.
Hopefully he does. His nose is itching. I need to blow it. Speaking of InfoWars, that hair, beard, and nails does pretty good. It's got my beard so thick it's hurting my face to shave it though. I don't like wearing beards, so I don't like how I look with beards. It makes me look old. I don't like looking old. It always did. Even when I was a kid. I started growing at 12, by the way, a beard. My beard started at 12. Oh yeah, that's how you got to it. I couldn't remember how to get to it. I tried and tried and tried to get to that damn club this morning. And yes, today. Heck yeah, I ain't driving right. Look at that. Here it is. There's the club.
Okay, we're good. Here you are.
Here we are, y'all. Let me get where I can get a picture of it good. If I could get Christine turned right, I'd get a picture of her in it. But I'm going to be right on this side, so I'll let us go in. Let me go ahead. I want to get a picture outside it. So I'm going to take her out of the equation. So she's not standing there. Here we go. We want to get it where I can crop the map out of it, of course. The sunshine. Walk right in. Sit right down. Daddy, let your mind roll on. Okay, there we go. I got it. Get out of the fucking way. Get out of the fucking way. That would have been a good screenshot, but I wouldn't have had time to get it. Walk right in. Sit right down. And daddy, let your mind roll on. Walk right in. Sit right down. And daddy, let your mind roll on. Gotta get upstairs. Oh, here we go. Everybody's talking about a new way of walking.
Alright.
There's that wall. I don't know how I'm gonna get it where I can crop it out. Crop them out. That dirty old bone. Of course, on my head to be over that. Walk right in. Sits right down. That is one thing. I could flip the image where the map is on my side. Okay.
America's going through a tough time. They should let me sort it out.
Let's get it from that angle. That'd be good to do karaoke with. Oh no, I hit record and that was by mistake. I need a screenshot, dang it. Let's get the bartender. I'll have to get her where I can crop her out.
I'm just about immune to pharmaceuticals. My blood's half upper, half downer, and half everything else.
Let's get this little table area. Some amplifiers. Oh, that'd be great for playing. Let's back up so. That'd be great for standing right there. Doing karaoke. Ah, I got the wrong thing. It's taking me some virtual backgrounds. A window. Let's get it where I can crop it. There we go.
I've been working these places so long, I just about seen it all.
Let's see what's on this side of the wall. Huh. See if I can get the stairway. Ah, that shit had to pop up. Go down. Go away. How do you take that down? There it goes. Come on, go down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna crop that out anyway. Why not? Oh, it's not my screenshot, is it? Okay. The boardroom. On the office. Here's the little office. What's not uploading? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get the kite. Then I'll quit for the night. I'll do a little bit of gaming. We'll go. Let's get the desk from the door view. Nah, I'm sorry. How we can bring her back into you. See if I can get her in a perfect position. Take a screenshot of her. She won't face the camera, damn it. That would go. Okay, I got my screenshots from the club. I'm gonna go to the strip bar and get some. Now let's get her to the strip bar. I could probably get there if I get a vehicle. I usually know how to get there. I remember that place so well because I was stuck in that for a long time before I ever got out of that spot. So I get her a vehicle. Walk right in, sit right down, and daddy let your mind roll on. Walk right in, sit right down. Everybody's got a new way of walking. I got that in my head because I always played that on the duck. And the duck always plays it when I'm listening to it. I never fail to not hear that. Sit right down. I put all them songs back in there that I always had in there. Some of them are missing. Some of my 2-pack stuff. I ain't got to my 2-pack stuff yet. Yeah. Sit right down. I'm going right. I hope I'm not going too far out in the country. But I'm going wrong. Whoa, I can't drive this thing. Why did I get this of all things? I can't drive it. We'll get back to the city. But I'm going wrong. Why have I forgotten how to get places? You know, I'd gotten good. Now it's like I've forgotten everything. God. Well, I see the city. We're going back to the city now. I literally hit him. Yeah. Oh no, I'm taking the detour. Get out of the way, you son of a bitch. You can take your car.
My shit is totally in this ride. I can't believe I'm doing this. Cocksucker.
You
My
cut.
shit is totally in this ride. Bad vibes, man.
I should have just went with the taxi cab. I'm gonna get myself so far away. So far away from me. It's so far, I just can't see. Yeah, you're so far away from me. You're so far from me. That's also one I would always have on there too, but I gotta add it. It's so far away from me. Alright, getting sleepy. It's so far, I just can't see. Of course, I usually am going to bed at this time. It's so far away from me. You're so far from me. Get myself on the far end. Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman, Sunday afternoon. Los Angeles woman, Sunday afternoon. Los Angeles woman, Sunday afternoon. Indian blues, Indian blues, Indian blues, 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 blues. Bama 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 bama. That's always a song I'd always play too. Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman, Sunday afternoon. Los Angeles woman, Sunday afternoon. Los Angeles woman. I think I'm gonna do a karaoke, but I'm gonna do it like that. I will. Next time I do karaoke, I'll pull it out. Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman. Oh, my eyes. Indian blues, Indian blues, Indian blues, 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 blues. Oh, that was a nice car to get. LA woman, LA woman, Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman, Los Angeles woman, Sunday afternoon. Los Angeles. Do y'all know something about that though? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Isn't it funny how things turned out for him? Considering that one of the people that recorded him, was a Rothschild. He was the bastard Rothschild, but he was still a Rothschild. It's fun. I bet he was a satanic sacrifice. Mr. Mojo Rising. They had a fascination with that 28 thing. Mr. Mojo Rising. Mr. Mojo. Kurt Cobain was probably one of them. Janis Joplin was probably one of them. Jimi Hendrix was probably one of them. They were probably all satanic sacrifices. They had some obsession with the number 28. Amy Winehouse. Mr. Mojo Rising. Mr. Mojo. I can't wait to Jesus 28 to them. He will eventually. He will cut these scumbags down. They've only gotten by because it's been his plan. Meaning, his plan was to have a day of grace. And they took advantage of that. Just imagine, one of these days that cup's going to runneth over. That cup of blood's going to runneth over. And they're going to cross the final blood. And then he's going to say, enough is enough. And then he's going to repay them back what their just rewards, their cup they drunk of. Their evil cup that they've drunk of. He's going to pay it back to them. Mr. Mojo rising. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Mojo rising. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Mojo rising. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Mojo rising. Boom, 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 boom. You gotta keep on rising. You gotta ride it, boom, 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 boom. You gotta ride it, boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna ride it. You know, though, I've told the story before, how I got obsessed with Jim Morrison. I didn't get obsessed with him from a movie or even listening to him. He visited me in a dream. That's what got me listening to Jim Morrison. He literally appeared in a freaking dream. He was telling me something and I couldn't hear what he was saying. Mr. Mojo rising. Boom, 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 boom. Because the water, the waves, the ocean. I couldn't hear his voice for the ocean. He was speaking softly. And I could just hear him mumble. I still to this day don't know what he said. But it got me listening to Jim Morrison. You got to ride and boom, 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 got to ride and ride. He was sitting by the ocean. He was in a wheelchair. He had a beer bottle in his hand. But he looked just like how he looked in the L.A. Woman. You know, that beard. He had that look. Riding, I keep on riding. I wrote about it in a song. I mentioned the man with the beer bottle in the wheelchair. I didn't name his name. It's called The Street Lights. Where that lyric is at. I had another dream that very same day. I was meeting Axl Rose. He was sitting there and he had that red hair, you know, like when he used to sit at the pool. Had an interview at the pool with a blue shirt on. That's the shirt he had on. And he said, I'm sorry, my pen ink ran out. Do you have a pen on you? That's how he said it. I said, no, unfortunately, I don't have a pen either. And he laughed, and I woke up for a little bit, then I went back to sleep. And then somewhere morphed into Jim Morrison. I kid you not. Yeah, he said, I'm sorry, my ink and my pen ran out. Do you have a pen? He was smiling at me. He was trying to sign something for me. Riding, I keep on riding. You know what? Probably what makes me remember that is probably an Axl Rose. It was the Jim Morrison that made it all memorable. Because I didn't know him. I knew Axl Rose. Jim Morrison I didn't know. He's just a guy I heard on KZ106, The Voice. So I didn't know Jim Morrison. But I got obsessed with him. Then around that same time, I also found out they was filming the movie. And that's how I found out who he was. I looked up and saw him and I looked him up. And it was him. How he looked when he had the beard, of course. Mr. Mojo rising. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Mojo rising. Boom, boom. So you can say, I started listening to the Doors because of a silly dream. I got the riding. I want to know who that man was. The fact that he appeared in my dreams and I'm dead. Riding. I keep on riding. I keep on riding. Wow! When did he die? 74? 73, 72, whenever. I have to look him up. He died. 70 something. You know, I wasn't born in 75, so he died before I was born. I think it's 74. Boy, my mind ain't working right now. I can't remember when Jim Morrison passed away. No, I was in Paris. And I watched that movie over and over again, by the way, which is another shock Why I can't understand why I can't remember that date. Why it's went out of my brain. Ouch. Elbow. But I'm probably not going to get the strip bar tonight because I'm going to have to get off here in a minute. I keep on riding, riding. I keep on riding, riding. I keep on riding, riding. Oh. Always like that part at the end. You know another song I like? Bum 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 bum. I like a bunch of the songs. This is the end. Beautiful prayer. This is the end. My only prayer in the end. Lord, I'm making a prayer. You watch over every one of the enemies of the New World Order. You have your angels right there with them, with me, with my family, with the people that stand up against this evil. You guard them with a big sword, Lord. You know, like that sword that was in the Eden, in the Garden of Eden. And it turned around and had fire on it. You guard us all, Lord. In the name of Jesus. And anything they try to do to harm us, let it fall back upon them. Whatever weapons they use to try to destroy us, you destroy them with that weapon. In Jesus' name, amen. And when they slander us, let it fall back upon them. Of course, I've noticed the more they bully Alex Jones, the more popular they make him. They've turned him into a rock star. He might as well be a rock star with their persecution. And the more they do it, the more they're just waking people up. But yet they can't stop themselves. They can't help themselves. They just cannot help their fucking selves. They're just on their way to hell and they can't stop themselves. I'm on my way down, yeah, I'd like to take you with me. I'm on the way down. I hope their persecution of Manson means he's on his way out away from him. That's my prayer. I wish some more would break away from him. They're persecuting him for a reason, y'all. So there's some reason they're persecuting him. He didn't do something they didn't want him to do. They wanted him to do something he wouldn't do. They wouldn't be going after him like this, y'all. Unless they did figure out that his lyrics was hurting them more than helping them. Because I'm telling you, he did teach people to think for themselves. You cannot like his Satanism, but one of his top promotions was thinking for yourselves. In other words, he'd tell kids, don't believe in God because somebody told you to believe in God. You believe in God because you want to believe in God. Those are things that Marilyn Manson would say. Even though he was a negative influence, he was a positive too. He was a little bit of both. He was dirty and vulgar and sometimes wore dildos and wore lingerie, but he also promoted the positivity, which is what I liked about him, by the way. You see, I liked the positives that were coming out of him. I ignored the darkness and looked to the light that was coming out. You know, he said that thing about the black eye and the white eye, the good eye, the light eye, and the black eye. I always ignored the black eye. I always looked for the good that was in him. And I prayed for him many a times. In other words, I ignored the darkness. Even though I saw it, I ignored it. Because I was seeing some positive things to him as well. I sort of just did him what you would do with any kind of material thing that's not of God. You just take it for the goods and accept the goods and the bads. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking freak. That is messed up.
So like God does with us, he loves us for who we are, but yet he don't like our badness. How's that way with Marilyn Manson? I ignored the Satan and liked him for what I was hearing out of him that was positive. Now that could probably be dangerous with Satan, because he can sneak in your life. It is dangerous grounds, but I was always dangerous grounds as I chose to continue to like my rock and roll, even though I knew part of it was satanic. Yeah, you do have to be careful with that, because Satan is tricky. He can trick you. He can trick you up. Mr. Mojo Rise. Oh, that's a beautiful scene in the city. Look at that beautiful scene in the city. Let's see if I can get across the street. See if we can get a picture of that beautiful scene of the city. Let me take her out of it. Oh, that's beautiful, y'all. I get it. Let me pull it over just a pinch more, so I can crop good. There we go, and I'm going to get off here. I'll see y'all next time. And I got the wrong one. You have to go to this one to, I have to be sure to plug my controller up, because I've used it all night here. Here we go. I'll see y'all next time. I probably stayed on longer than I should have. It's 5:26. Means it'll be 6 a.m. 6 or more when I'm getting to sleep. Ah, well. 57 minutes. Mostly just taking scenes. Scenes from an Italian restaurant. That's a Billy Joe song. Just taking scenes, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. I had a good time. Love you, Lord.